boy back with the breakfast mukbang. So today we are having corn and meatballs, and we have our trusty G0. Everything in here is 0, and it's the only thing I can have. So let's eat, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys. So we are eating. Let's say grace. That God bless His food in Jesus' name, amen. Keep everyone safe out there that's protesting in Jesus' name, amen. And help it to make a difference in Jesus' name, amen. Okay, guys, so you guys get the first bite. Beauty bite. Oh, I can't say that. You get the first Reese bite. So, all that's in here is, I went to your nearest Walmart. I don't know what you guys call it where you guys are from. If you guys have Walmart, HEB, Save-Right, whatever it is. Is your store called Save-Right? I don't know. But it's corn, microwave corn that you can pop in the microwave. Only type of corn that I like. I don't like corn on the cob. I can't do that. And then I have meatballs that I bought at Publix that I really don't like. I only like the Italian meatballs from Walmart. These have a weird taste to them. Oh, they're probably turkey meatballs. I don't like turkey meatballs. Ugh. So, anyways, and then a little bit of cheese and some ranch seasoning that you put, like you see the commercial where the girl's like, oh, I don't want this. And then dad's like, hold on. And then he takes the ranch and he puts it on the food and then he eats it all before he gives it back to her. That type of commercial. That commercial. So that's the ranch seasoning that I have. But I have a story time for you guys. So I don't think I told you guys this story. This was the first time I went to a Beyonce concert. Oh my, did I tell you guys this? I don't know if I told you guys this. I'll have to see. So what I might start titling this is Story Time with the Reese Boy / Breakfast Mukbang, or Morning Mukbang, or I don't know what I think I'll just say Morning Mukbang. Since I can't pronounce breakfast right, I say breakfast when it's breakfast or whatever it is. Well, anyway, I think I was like a sophomore or a junior in high school. And was I a junior or a sophomore? I've actually seen Beyonce twice. But anyways, I think I was a sophomore in high school. All my friends were going. My girlfriend wanted to go. She's like, let's go see Beyonce. I was like, okay, cool. Let's go. I liked Beyonce already. I liked her when she was in Destiny's Child, and I liked her on her own. And I was a part of the Beehive. Don't come for me, Beehive. And I remember we went. It was at the Amway Arena. Not Amway Arena. Back then it was called the... Yeah, it was called the Amway Arena back then. I think so. My weird twitch, my burping thing. People think I have a twitch. I don't have a twitch. A twitch. Wow. It's some burping thing that I have. I don't know what it is. So we got there early in the morning. We left at like 6, no, in the afternoon. Because the concert started at 9 or 10. I don't remember what time it started. But we got there early because the lines were long. And then we walked in, and it was like me with a bunch of girls, because it was my girlfriend, her best friend, her sister, her sister's best friend, and then her mom. And her mom drove us. Coolest lady ever. Really sweet. Was a nurse. Was really sweet. And they picked me up. We went. We had fun. So we get there. We wait in the line for about an hour. We go in there. We're sitting super, super close. Not that far. And then they start She comes out, people start screaming, going crazy. Like literally like fainting. One girl fainted. It was kind of funny. But I was like, oh my gosh, guys, like calm down. But they were like, no, these are like diehard fans. And I was like, yeah, you're right. I guess I'm one too. I don't know. I was like, but I'm not gonna be like screaming like that, you know, like falling down. And then maybe it's in backwards. There you go. So she comes out, she does all her songs. She does that first song that she made was Jay-Z that I loved. And we're all dancing and we're moving and we're having fun. When I tell you guys it was one of the, did you see how I opened it? I did that thing, that challenge back then. I went like that. When I tell you guys I had the best time of my life, oh my god. Then we had so much fun, and then it was like over. Like it felt like it just started and then it was over. We were like, what the heck, this was so quick. But she had to go. She was on tour, so she was going to the next town. So it wasn't like a long concert. And then that night we didn't get to meet her because we didn't have backstage passes. We just had the regular passes. I was a little bummed about that. And then when we were leaving, her tour bus drove by and she wound down the window. And I promise you not, guys, she waved at us. That's when I flipped out. That's when I like fell to my knees and was like, oh my God, she actually waved to me. I was like, oh my God. And then my girlfriend's like, oh, I thought you wanted, she's like, oh, I thought you were trying to be like all Mr. Cool Guy. Why are you on your knees freaking out? I'm like, she waved at me. What are you talking about? Like, that was big for me. She's like, are you happy that you came? I'm like, yeah. The second time that I saw her was when she was on the Carter tour with her husband. They came to Miami. And I was in Miami at the time with some friends, and they surprised me. Actually, it was for my birthday. I was turning, oh God, how old was I turning? I don't even remember how old I was turning when they came. And oh my goodness, guys, that time was amazing. One, we partied the whole day. Like, they got a party bus. They rented a house on the beach. Like, down the street was like Diddy's house. The up street was like Puffy's house. Oh no, that's the same person. With Fat Joe's house. Then across the island was Missy Elliott's house, Queen Latifah's house, J-Lo's house. Well, everybody was there. And it was really, 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 really cool to be like around these people. And not be around them, but just like know that we're not that far from them. Like if we went outside, maybe we would see them walking their dog or something. But that time we didn't get to meet her either. But the concert that I wanted to go to so bad, but because this whole thing started, was Janet Jackson. That's supposed to come in June on my birthday. I don't even know if she's still coming. I doubt it. Because she's like a big germaphobe. Like she don't like, just that whole family was. So I doubt she's coming. She's had to stop her tour. She was supposed to come in June, and I was telling my auntie, I was like, Auntie, let's go see Janet Jackson. That would be so dope. But she was like, yeah, we'll look at it. We'll see how much it is. Because I know with Groupon, you can get tickets cheap. But I don't know. I don't know. I want to go. And then I wanted to go see Sam and Kobe on tour if they came here again. Because it's like their private tour. And I love them to death. Like, I'm a big fan of Sam and Kobe and them separately too. And I definitely like want to go see them on tour. I think that would be the only tour that I would go to, because I told you guys, like, I don't want to go to people's tour. I want to be on my own tour so people can come meet me. I don't know if that's like selfish or whatever. And I definitely want to go on tour with Shama. I think that would be so much fun. Because literally, when we're like together, it's like no one else matters. Like, we have so much fun. And I don't mean like that in a rude way. I mean like that in a way of like, no one distracts us. Like, it's just, if it's us, it's us. You know, and you have to understand our friendship to be like, okay with it. Because a lot of people get jealous of it. A lot of people. I'm like, why do you guys so close? I'm like, why do you care? But we still have had fun. I mean, we're going on 7 years this October. That's amazing. Amazing. But and I did go to another concert, but it was a small concert. Who was it? Oh, it was a Jesse McCartney concert. He came to when I lived in Ohio. He came to Ohio. He was on this show that I love to watch because it had Lori Loughlin, who's in trouble right now, from Full House. She was on this show called Summerland on the CW. Back when the CW was like old CW. When like Smallville was on there, Supernatural, Superman was on there, Seven Heaven was on there, all the old shows. And Charmed was on there, Gilmore Girls were on there, Buffy the Vampire was on there. It was like a lot of the old shows. And the only two shows that I really watched on the CW back then was Seven Heaven and Summerland. Really, they were only the two shows I was allowed to watch. I wasn't allowed to watch the other shows because my mom thought they were evil. No, I really wasn't even supposed to watch Summerland, but I got hooked on it. Then I got my little brother hooked on it. And we would watch it. And then so he was on that show, and he was coming to Dayton, Ohio, where I'm from. Or Xenia, Ohio, but Dayton, Ohio is close to me. And we literally drove, me and my friend, my best friend Brittany, I'll never forget her, my best friend Brittany, and me. She had a crush on him. He was just cool. I thought I was going to be the only boy going to see him, because all the girls were like crazy for him. He was like the Justin Bieber of our time. He was. And they were all going crazy for him. We went and saw him, and the funny thing it was he opened up for JoJo. No, I think he and JoJo were signed to the same record deal. We went to go see her. She opened up for him because she was a new artist, and he was already, done his stuff since he was young. Was a soap star. Then he was in a boy group. Then he went on his own solo album, and he's still solo to this day. And honestly, he's only like a few years older than me. Like literally, I think he's like 33 right now. I'm like 31. So technically, we could have been friends in real life. But anyway, So we went to his concert. Jodo sang. She sang her song "Get Out." Just Google "Get Out," guys, and you'll know the song as soon as you hear it. It was a hit. And then he sang his song, and then he took a bunch of pictures with a bunch of people. I think I told you guys this story. Because I told you that Britney has a picture. I don't have that picture of me with Jesse McCartney. But that was a fun concert too. You know who I went to that I wanted to see that I never got to see was in the 90s when she was big. I was a baby and I had no reason to be at a concert, and that was Whitney Houston. And then in the early 2000s, she wasn't really singing because she was doing that reality show with her husband Bobby Brown. And then she went away for a long time and tried to get her life back to order. And then she came back with another album, but her voice was gone already, so I wasn't going to go see her. And to this day, I still have not watched her last movie, Sparkle. I still have not seen that movie. With Jordan Sparks in it. But I wanted to see her in concert, especially in the 90s when she had that voice. And I wanted to see Janet Jackson in concert. But I still have not seen Janet Jackson in concert. But empty, guys. But I have a lot more stuff coming up soon that me and my sisters are going to do. We want to travel the world. We want to go to concerts. We want to do stuff. Now that I'm in my new body. So we're definitely going to work on that. But I love you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay safe. Black Lives Matter. Get out there and protest. But do it the right way. Shout out to all my fans. Gio, Noah, James, Jada. Everyone go support Jama TV. She's almost to 1K, guys. So you guys could talk to her more, because she'll go live every day, guys, with you. And do live videos, not recorded. And please help me get my watch time up. It keeps going up and down between 11 to like 9. So I don't know what's going on. If people are watching my videos pulling out or whatever, I don't know. But I love you guys, and make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.